Wait,
Zaddy Claus.
You better not be recording this shit. You are not.
Yeah, what is it?
I need to hear more of that. I need to hear more of that.
I was just trying to take some heat off of him. Yeah, like
Oh my God,
You
thank
did a great
for that, 'cause
job.
I felt I was on the hot seat for a minute.
Welcome to Big Hair Don't Care podcast.
Big hair, don't care. I'm standing up in this spotlight. This is my life and I love it. And there's no part that I won't share. I'm feeling myself. Well, independently dependent on myself. You get the better me, a bitch ahead of me. I'm chopping it off, have it sit on the shelf. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm not
Slay.
sorry.
Hey, so check it out. I'm AC the promoter. We're right here. I'm a special co-host on Big Hair Don't Care podcast. To my left is...
I'm Angela. They all know that at home. Hey, BHDC fam, welcome back.
Welcome back, baby.
Yes.
She got body on her.
Yeah,
Oh.
You know, okay.
Natural.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh.
You all know who I am, probably.
The useless
George
co-host.
Clooney.
Yeah.
Jeff from Tough Crowd. I got invited here by AC. I'm not even supposed to be here today. I was actually cleaning the pool. These guys were not.
AC wasn't supposed to be here either. So.
That's right. Did you see?
I just
See who we got over here? By the way, did you see these guys? What
Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Yes, guys, we
Trino
are
and Adam.
so blessed today to have viral sensations.
Oh my God, stop
Trino
it.
and Adam with us today. Oh
Hey,
my
what's
God,
up, guys?
yes.
What's up?
And it's me, Adam. What's up? And all we do is vibe out. Wait,
Hey,
don't,
no, I
you
love
know,
it. I
don't
love
give me
that.
tequila and a mic because I
Okay.
will perform.
Okay, so Vibe Out, real quick. We're just gonna get right to it. Vibe Out is their hit that they have, the first hit they put out, and is that they have a video. It's available on YouTube and all like socials. So if you guys want, search Trino X Trino's
He's the
X
X, so like
Trino's
it.
X Adam. No Trino X Adam and on all socials and you know what I'm saying. First of all, Adam, if you're not following them on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, it's Trino Adam Space Adam. And then and make a song video to their stuff like they do to yours and stuff. Let's go.
I got to see him perform it live last night at the Bodega nightclub, and it was badass. Yeah, absolutely. You guys are very, very talented.
Thank you. Appreciate
That's
that.
what we were just saying. There's so many layers to you guys. So many layers, which I absolutely love. So you're viral sensations, if you will. 2.2 million followers on TikTok. Couple 100,000 on the gram, correct?
300 and something.
Yes,
15.
yeah, a lot.
14.
That's
Thank you.
a few.
Put respect
That's
on
a
that.
few. 15.
It's 15 now?
No, but it's gonna be 15 when they look, when they watch it. So I'm thinking ahead, guys. Jesus, everybody.
Yeah, he's a
damn.
mind of a boss.
Who's this guy?
We got Fluff and Fry Bread hanging out with us.
Hey,
behind
Fluff
us.
and
We
Fry
love
Bread
Fluff
in the
and Fry
house.
Bread.
And let me
Also
tell you
happen.
something.
The food was delicious.
The
It was
bomb.
amazing.
We were sharing
I
that?
can't, wait, I'm gonna just be honest here. I was inside
Hope so.
the restroom taking a shit. Okay, I came out. The shit was half gone, and I'm like, "Why did you eat my shit? Like, cut it in half at least." But he just took it to the head.
I
that
did
good?
a video someone posted on my story. I was devouring. I was a puerco.
It was so good. So thank you guys for that. It
Yeah,
was
make sure you guys
amazing.
follow Fluff
I
and
put
Fry
all-
Bread
Fluff
on
and Fry
Instagram.
Bread
Go
in
see
the
them,
house,
support them
baby.
at their
I've
events.
never
tell you
tried
that.
that, so I love the combination you did. It was delicious.
It was
Love
good.
and Fry
your
Bread.
birria, woo.
Also, they have the Happy Canvas LLC. It's the sip and paint company that I work for too, and that's the
Yes,
owner right
yes.
there. And also, they have another business, Valley Fleet Services, a mobile mechanic right here. He goes to you. So if you're in Arizona, Phoenix, he'll go to you. You look them all up. Support your local
It's like
entrepreneur
Italian and native
hustlers.
mixed together.
It's-
Don't play
they
with it.
just taking all the businesses around there.
Right,
You can't even have a
hell yeah, as
business
they should.
around
As
them.
they should.
Because I don't want it.
Right.
So Trino and Adam, I don't even know where to start with you. I guess I really, really want to know, what is it like being viral sensations, being super famous on TikTok? Is it as cracked up as everyone thinks it is?
I feel like it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
I think it is just what you do. For us, I like to feel the way I am, like grounded. You know what I mean? I'm humble. That's so fucking annoying, you know. But I like that. We work Monday through Friday. We have a daughter that's looking at us, and I feel like social media can lose yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lose myself. I like, you know, it's a big.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. You said you like to stay grounded and humble, but if I recall one of the videos I watched last night, I'm pretty sure the quote was, I run this shit, mother. I fucking run.
I run this shit because I
Okay,
run my life.
I just want to make sure.
But you know when I
the
say
words
that,
of a
like,
humble man.
I run this shit because like.
No, you did not put him on.
But
blast.
when I
He did, and then when he watched
Security,
that clip,
get him out of here now.
when that
No,
came
that's
up,
true,
when we were
because-
watching it last night, when we got home from the club, and you said that on that podcast or the I think it was your blog that you said it on.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, Angela, are you two gonna have competition tomorrow?" Because I always say I run these streets. Just talking shit. I go, no, we're fine, we're cool.
Yeah, because I used to live in Oxnard, and when I came from Mexico, I went to Oxnard. So I say I run Oxnard, and people were like, when I said that, people were like, "Oh, you don't run shit." I ran it.
Yeah.
I survived the way I did. So I ran Oxnard my way.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you feel like you ran it, well, you ran it. But
Right.
the last time I remember, I had obstacles, and I ran that.
I survived.
He just-
I survived.
Yeah,
I made it. I made it.
I
He
run
didn't say he
that-
owned
and I run
Oxnard.
Phoenix.
Yeah, right,
He said he ran
Yeah,
that
right.
shit. He ran his own life doing him, you know?
Yeah. So it's the way I say it.
And I ran Bakersfield.
Yeah, okay,
Who's
okay,
saying different?
Yeah, okay, calm down.
I'm just kidding. No, I did
He's
it. I
sassy
did it.
today.
I'm so sassy.
What it was that one Michelada we got.
It was your fault, and I don't appreciate it.
So the whole thing with I think that it's just and I feel like Adam's the same way too. That I love that we're connecting with people and we have something to say that is our transparency, and I think and I feel like it's a 50-50, you know. So
Absolutely.
people have been healing us. We for a long time I feel like us getting married, it was something like to do it in front of people, that was never gonna happen back then. But people made us feel comfortable. So people have been our therapists. We should be paying motherfuckers because they've been healing me.
I guess we could talk about that.
I want to, but for people at home that are watching that may not know you guys, how were you found? How did you become the viral Trino and Adam on TikTok?
You know what?
and
So
such?
we always done social media. We've always done it, especially him, because I'm not the type. Like I cannot pick up a phone and record myself, like, you know. But Trino has always done that. He's very voiceful. He wants his story to be told. And for me, like I jumped in because of him, you know. And so like, well, like I said, we've been doing it. And then when it came to the bridge video, you know, where people saw us like on a bridge kissing, like if they see it, like they're gonna see the genuine stuff of us, because we were laughing because we were so like, it's weird for us, you know.
Yeah.
Like and the photographer asked us to kiss, and we're like, we don't do this shit in front of our daughter. Like, why are we gonna kiss in front of the world, you know?
Yeah.
And we did it, and it became really big because he dropped it like the
beginning of June.
Yeah, beginning of June, like for Pride Month, you know?
Yeah.
And so like it just blew up. And I remember I was at work. I was at Chili's. I was a server, and I remember I was getting all these notifications, but I didn't watch the video until I got home with him, and I was like, it made me emotional, and it made you emotional too, because it was just such a moment for us that we didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
We didn't even know like this photographer is really huge. Like he has like millions of followers, you know, and when we met him, we didn't want to know that who he was. And so like the fact that we did that and then we found out who he was afterwards, it was just such a moment for us.
So did he
And
just like approach you guys on a bridge, or you called him like, we want a photo shoot, or
No. So the way it happened was, well, like he reached out to us
What I
and he's like, hey, let's do something, you know? And that's his content, you know? And so we met originally, but the setup was, of course, you know, like everything has to be set up, you know, sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
And so it was organic at the beginning, and then we did it, and it just, we didn't expect what happened.
So I think it was the video. The video kind of, but we're already doing vlogs, we're already doing stuff. So I think but it did help a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I think that what made the video so emotional, because he put like a song from that is so meaningful too in Spanish. And then in the comments being on the bottom that people were saying, and it was just beautiful, you know.
Yeah. Do you feel that you received a lot more love than you did like disapproval?
Oh, for sure. I feel like a lot of people feel like they needed to see that, because I think that when you're young, and sexuality can be really complicated. So I feel like we almost let people know it's okay to be masculine and be gay.
Well,
you know, because when I was coming out, I felt like I needed to. Like, I didn't feel like I was belonging nowhere. So like, okay, let me be a little bit more softer with my look, wear pink, and like almost you have to. Just so you can fit in, because we didn't fit in with with the gay community, and we obviously didn't fit. So being ourselves, I think, is almost allowing people to just be you. Who cares?
We call it like old school gay, like that, in that sense, because that's what I was gonna say, was like that's probably why people gravitate to it. Is, you know, I know just from having different cultured friends, growing up as a Mexican male and being gay has got to be, I can't even imagine what that road's like. But then you guys coming together, like that's an important story, man, because you're right, nobody sees that. Everyone has to hide whatever they're doing, hide what it is, and then you two are genuine. if you put pink on, like you're saying, how phony would you be? That's not who you are.
I definitely did it, and I still had I was a rough motherfucker with a pink shirt.
Hell yeah.
But also I could feel like it was really taboo for us because people were seeing us taboo, but there's motherfuckers that done it way before us. You know, the guy in Friday, that's the homie, like, he's very out, and he's older than us, so there's just so many other men that are older, and you know, so it's an honor that they see us, but motherfuckers have been doing it longer, but I think we're doing it. You know?
Imagine how brave you have to be to look like them. You know, the stereotype, the typical, you know, bald, tattoos. You know what I'm saying? And to face the world, like, you know what I'm saying. You guys are very brave to open up and just, like, you know, we're you do you, I'ma do me.
Yeah,
right?
be you,
be you. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hey,
Vibe out.
so when we first started doing this, we had like comments that were like, "Hey, you know what? There's a green light." All Sureños pull up, and when you see them on the street, there's a green light on them. You know, this coming from people from prison, and guess what? We've been invited to prison. We were invited. We spoke to people in prisons. You know what I mean? And it's like San Diego State Prison, baby. What's up?
Our girl
You know,
Sonia.
us girl Sonia, man. She.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the inmates right there,
Hey,
baby.
hot
What's
guys,
up?
hey.
Yes.
Prison daddies, hey.
Hey, when you get out, hit us up.
Pen pal.
Yeah. So
Conjugal visits. Okay.
So the fact that like, you know what, like, we were kind of like, wait, what we're doing is something a little like, it's kind of like threatening our life, you know, like people are like what, we're gonna go out into the streets and what was people gonna just pull up on us, you know? But you know what, the ones that talk the most shit online, you know, the ones with the tattoos on their face, and when we see them in public, they love on us because they see that we're not what they expected, you know?
Yeah.
We're not, there's no agenda behind us, you know? We're just here and we're just being us. We love a little different than you, but we're just like you know what I mean? Like, we're not expecting no one to like give us a red carpet. We're humble. We're gonna walk. We want to be in VIP, you know? We want to be with the people.
VIP can be boring sometimes.
Right.
can.
Exactly. Yeah.
You had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Other
VIP
than
was-
last night, but I mean that was fun. But
Yeah.
Well, our VIP was like half the club anyway.
yeah, it was. Everybody skipped. Yeah, it was. Everyone was invited in. You know.
Yeah,
that's why our VIP was lit.
Absolutely. And that's the thing too that we were just talking before this started. You guys have day jobs.
Yes, we do.
So
Regular
it's not all
motherfuckers.
viral red carpets and limos. Everyone
It's not,
thinks
it's
you're
not
just
what they
living
think,
the,
you know?
you know.
You see a number and you think like, oh, they made it. No,
Yeah.
no. You know, I have family that reaches out and like, you know, like but it's like we work Monday through Friday. We work 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and we take people with learning disabilities.
Wait, you just say? You went like that?
Yeah, you talk like Jeff for a second.
Speak it right.
I was like, holy shit,
We
Jeff
take
rubbed
care-
up.
What the-
They
I'm
take
swearing
care
at
of
this
people
point.
with learning
It's
disabilities.
your fault, and I don't
think
appreciate
he
it.
has disabilities. Yeah, so we take care of people with learning disabilities, and we just take them out on programs. Some people live in group homes, so they don't have families and they don't have nothing to do. So the program is their excitement a lot of the time. You know? So
What a rewarding job.
it
It's
is
so rewarding.
I mean, I
For
can't.
sure.
Even, yeah, that takes a very beautiful person to do a job
I
like that.
appreciate it.
Well, no, I
Yeah,
wanna
you
say,
did do that. You did
I
do
I
that
think
back
people
in your day.
appreciate that I take the time to work with you. So I think that's good that you complimented.
We are by a pool, and I will drown you.
Damn.
This is
But you know what?
It'll be the
just
only
took a
time I
turn.
get wet when he's around. So.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Oh,
He
damn, He melted.
Man down, man down.
Yeah, he's always man down. So anyway,
Hell,
but
damn.
so,
But you know what? This
I mean,
so
it
this
could go all
job right
day.
here, to me, I feel like when we miss days, they really miss us and they make us feel so special.
They do.
And I feel like, you know, it's like I don't know, like when one of the clients was leaving, remember? She was crying to us. It was just like, you know, it's like they remind us that they have difficulties. You know what I mean? We might not. I'm able to function, but I know I got some disabilities and shit.
Oh, he does. He
fuck-
does.
I'm just super high functioning, but
He's high functioning.
some shit's going on right here.
I'm surprised I'm not picking him up in the
For
morning, you know?
real, I'm like, that's
I'm
my
like, you know what,
people.
baby, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pick you up in a minute.
So when I have my clients, I talk to them. I don't make them feel like they're babies. You know, a lot of them they treat them like babies, and I don't. I talk to them cool. We chop it up. You know, when they're talking about a bitch, it's like fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
Now,
gonna
do
fucking
any of
jump
them
on.
I let them
understand?
vent with me. You know what I'm saying?
I guess who you guys are. Do any of them like? I don't know if they do TikTok or
They
not.
definitely
Do
know.
understand?
And a
They-
lot of them
definitely
follow us, you know. And
Oh.
so like I know when I go to work on Monday, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, how was your week?" Like, you know, like, and I love it. I love it, but it becomes a lot because they won't stop. You
Oh,
know.
I'm sure.
But I love the fact that they love us and they know who we are.
Shout out
they
to
know
our
we're together.
clients.
Shout out to
Yeah,
the
shout
clients.
out.
Shout out to my van.
Yeah.
Oh,
his van is lit.
91745. How about that, baby?
Yes.
No name dropping it.
No name dropping.
He's gonna get
Can I
it.
take your mic from you for a little while?
For real?
Yeah.
He's gonna rat somebody out somewhere.
For
somewhere
real?
along. Like, he already told. He
I'm
told
not.
us earlier. He's like, I can't say
He's
the name of the
saying Social
place. I
Security.
gotta say where we work. No. He's like, yeah, it's my van number.
Yeah.
My
Not
badge
Google Maps.
Hey,
ID.
no one can
Look
identify
me at
that.
Google
Yeah.
Maps.
I would name drop all of them because I love my clients.
I love that.
My clients have they love me hard,
Yeah.
and I appreciate it.
Yeah, his van is more high functioning. I definitely have more low functioning clients, but you know my van's lit too.
That's why he likes Jeff.
Yeah.
It's not that good. Not like my lip.
Now, who's your guys' manager and like promote? Do you have a manager? Do you do any of that?
We do. His name's AC the promoter.
AC the
I don't know if you know who he is.
Hey,
I
Oh,
have
he's
no
right
idea.
there.
Oh wait.
Yes,
Oh
that's
damn,
right.
he's right across. Yeah, no. Our dude right here is AC the promoter. He's our manager. He's a real one. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for a manager, hit him up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait,
Mine have a
don't
boss,
don't do
baby.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
ours.
I just
He belongs
you know
to
what I'm
us.
saying? Like this is a perfect fit. I've managed before in the past, and people want me to manage them, and I just respectfully decline because if I can't give you 115%, it's not fair to me. It's not fair to you. You know what I'm saying? And so I won't do it. Like I'm the kind of person that goes crazy. Like when I go all in.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he
does.
goes in.
You know what I'm saying?
promise.
And,
I know. Wait, whoa.
yeah.
Are you guys in an open
It
marriage?
did sound
or
kind of
how do we-
sexual. Like no.
I covered that shit. No, I'm just kidding. No.
And speaking of, I mean, real deal question. If we want to get there, do you believe in an open marriage, or is that
the fuck?
No, that's a real quick. You said
No,
going.
you know what?
Well,
Wait,
now when
go
we're
on,
wait.
baby.
Now when we're talking about me being a manager on
You
the road
said
with them.
going all in, and it made me think of. Anyway,
It went
Slow
sexually.
Down. Slow down.
no,
Slow
it's
down.
my
Like, wait,
podcast.
every-
I
wait,
mean,
who's going all in here?
Respectfully, I manage them, and I mean, I love gays. I don't give a shit.
I'm
Oh,
not
he
talking
loves
to
us
you
really
about.
good.
I didn't ask you the question.
Okay, let's go.
I'm asking them a question. Yeah, I didn't ask about. I didn't mean you and them. You nut.
That's what it sounded like when people
No.
watching.
He's insecure, guys. I'm
People
sorry.
Did not. People at home did not.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what's the big
He
deal
chose
if you
not to
were
tell.
gay?
We
Do
did
you have
it.
a problem
He brought
with
him
yourself
out.
being
So
gay?
like,
Right?
No, I'm just-
God damn.
Hey, I will say this as a throwback to what you said earlier. The traditional thing, and this is the last sweet thing I'll say, then we'll go back to talking about sex. But the part about you guys kissing on the bridge, the reason I think the love is there is that is just an old school morals thing where you said you felt weird about it. You wouldn't want to kiss in front of our daughter. That's what we were supposed to be doing. Like we don't need to kiss this. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said it earlier today too. Like people don't need to know what I do for sex. Like who gives a fuck about that?
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
right. Now we're gonna talk about it anyways, but.
No, and only if you
No,
want
but
to.
that,
You
but
don't
that's a
have to,
real.
No,
that's
we're
not the
open.
conversation people bother to have, and that's what you should like. Yeah, why does that matter to anybody? Who gives
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fuck? I don't
Well,
care who AC's or
Yeah.
who she's banging or Gatsby. What's up,
Hey.
buddy? Anyway, go ahead. Back to you.
Love is love. So you know that's
Love
why
is love.
that's the way I look
That's
at
it.
it. And
Shirt that says that.
yeah, love is
There's
love.
definitely shirts like that.
Hey,
Okay, so back
Western
back
all
to your
over.
question.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just curious, and like I said, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Just wondering. Do you guys have an open marriage, or is that something
Like
you
an open
believe in
relation?
for you? Yeah, like
Oh,
meaning
no, I
you
can't
guys,
do
you're
that.
okay if
Good,
each
good,
other
good.
wanna.
Tell it.
Yeah,
I-
couldn't
Old
do
school.
that. Yeah, I couldn't.
She's trying to get her.
And you guys, you touched on it a little bit that or you said it that when we got married. So yes, they got married just last
November
year.
30th.
November
Yeah.
30th.
I was getting there if you let
He
me
put
ask
a ring on it
questions,
after
AC,
fucking
goddamn.
19 years.
Hello.
He couldn't keep his hands up. Obviously, he had to put a ring on it.
No, he had to. Oh, he's put a ring on it a couple times, but
Oh,
we
God.
officialized it.
Oh, God.
Wait, I swear that wasn't sexual.
Yes.
It was not.
100%.
I promise
Kids
you.
at home.
I-
Have your parents
Damn,
watch
it's
the
gonna be
rest.
on Nick Jr. or what? I'm
No,
fucking
no.
PBS.
So like, you know what? To be honest, like, since we're keeping it real here, at the beginning, like, I was like, he met me when I was in a rough time in my life, and I was about the open relationship. I was about like all that stuff, and he made me see things different, and like I don't want to share him with nobody else. You know what I mean? And
I
I
love
feel
that.
like this is the man that really gave me 19 years of his life. It's like that's such an honor, you know, for someone to do that to you, to feel like you didn't waste. I'm sorry if you felt you wasted your time, you know, but he showed me he hasn't, you know, and he stuck by me through the worst times of my life when I was doing really bad things in my life.
And you guys got a daughter, right?
And you know what? And I have a daughter. And when I first met him, I was like, I was like,
Damn.
I was like, you know, at the beginning, it was hard for me to share, like when I was in relationships before him, like it was just me and that person, you know, doing what we did. And when I met him, like if I got mad, like we were upset with each other, but I would see him give love to our daughter. And I didn't know how to deal with that. Like I was like, wait, why are you being mean to me, but you're fucking being nice to her? You know what I mean? And I didn't know how to fit in the world. But when I finally found my spot, it's the most beautiful thing, and I'm so honored. And he saved my life, you know, because I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
Aww.
Yeah.
I guess I'm perfect.
He's
right?
perfect.
I'm amazing. I'm perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of you.
Fuck.
So then, Trino, were you married to a woman then before?
No, I was a teenager, you
Okay.
know, when I met my daughter's mom.
Okay.
So, you know, it was like she made me feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I feel like I always say that, but I'm all about comfort. Like, you know, I'm very sexual, you know, but I definitely realized that I'm not. Even if I want to do one night stands, I just couldn't.
Yeah.
So I feel like I
can't,
needed,
believe me.
and that used to make me feel really uncomfortable, and it made me feel like I was less of a man because I needed maybe let's talk a little bit, let's get to know each other. That's
Take
some
me to
gay ass
eat, you know?
shit to do.
Yeah.
Take me on a date.
Like
I'm just
and then
let's
I'll
fuck.
be
How
attracted
about
to
that?
somebody and be like, let's do that. But it's like then I get in my head and I start feeling like uncomfortable because you know what I mean, I don't really know this person. So that's something that I learned about myself, but I didn't like it. So she made me feel comfortable, and I think that's why we got to know each other, and I was able to be in a relationship with her. But
Yeah.
right away when my daughter was born, I realized I wasn't happy, and I feel like it wasn't fair for her.
Now, do you mean you weren't happy because you had way more feelings for a man?
Yeah,
it
like
just
I
wasn't-
saw like she taught me something that I was like I want this, but not with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I need a bald ass motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like that about so many
Okay.
women. I want it, but not with him.
Yeah, but so it's like so I definitely left her and it just worked out that I had more support in my family. So
That's
I
awesome.
kept my daughter.
Then, does she have a good relationship with the mom?
No, she's not in the picture.
Not
know?
at all.
And you know
Too
what?
bad.
Some people ask that. Some people have asked that, and they feel like, oh, that I avoid the question. That's not my story to talk. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's not in the picture, and that's it.
Yeah, there you go.
If wherever she's at, like, why do I talk about a person that's not in the picture?
There you go.
And then my daughter wants to talk about it, and then she talks about it, but
Well, that's her
I don't know her no
story,
more.
Yeah.
And my daughter's 21, so for me to talk about a woman that has her own children or whatever's going on, I
You know what?
love
We're
her and
thankful
I'm gonna
for her.
respect her. You know what
We're
I'm saying?
thankful for her because she gave us something so beautiful.
Even though she be talking shit about me, though, you know what I mean?
Well,
No,
that's
no,
why I asked because I see how you two interact with
She
her,
feels-
and
she
that's
feels
why I
like-
asked because I thought you seem like you guys are with her all the time, and
No,
that's
she
why I
lives with
asked.
us. She's our baby.
Yeah, so that's
She's
why I
ours.
asked because I thought, oh, okay, that
Yeah.
makes.
Yeah.
Now, how does she handle your guys' fame, if you will, your daughter?
Our daughter's super chill. You know, she's the type. That's something I love about her. I feel like she can literally see this as a, like she can just to get where she wants to be, but she's not. Oh, these are my dads. She doesn't do that. For her, she just we're her dad.
And at the beginning, we were like, "Wait, is she like ashamed of us?" You know, that's how we felt. You know.
Yeah, I
But
definitely feel like that too.
but she's just her, and we love her for being her. You know. But like she shows her love to us in a certain way.
She's
you know?
private. She's really
very
private. She has a boyfriend. She's been dating him for almost like going 2 years, and nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
So that's something she taught me, that it's my insecurity of feeling like she's probably ashamed of me, but she's not ashamed of him. But she likes who she loves and what she loves.
Yeah,
she
private.
keeps it. And she's like a flashy girl in her own way, but she's not the type to be like me. Like if you talk to her and you don't ask her nothing, she's gonna listen to you. And then, but if you don't ask her nothing, she's just gonna be.
She's
like,
not gonna
"Alright."
tell her story. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just
Yeah.
like. And then some people are like, I don't know you. It's like, you don't ask me shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, well, let me tell you about me. And that's the type of girl that she is, and she can get misunderstood, that she's stuck up or whatever. When it's like, you're not asking me nothing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So why? She's just the type of girl. If you don't ask her, if they ask her, who's your parents? This is my dad's. But some people feel like, oh, you're so closed off.
She danced for the Clippers girls, you know, and she danced with the Clippers,
Wow.
and so
Yeah,
she
it's the
like
second season.
and a lot of them like they're finding out kind of who we are sometimes, you know, and she's never once been voiceful about it, so they find it on their own, and she's like, wait, how are you in this video with these people, you know? But it's because she's like, oh, those are my dads, and she's like, oh, what the fuck, you know?
But see,
she doesn't throw
She's
her business out there
respected though.
that.
Like the more you get to know her, she's a loyal girl. She knows how to hustle. She's hardworking, and after a while, like you're just like but you see her, she can be to herself, but like her demeanor is just It's loud. You know what I mean? And after a while, people feel like she's to herself, this and that. After a while, you have to love that shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
She's a real.
Yeah.
From the papa,
Yeah. She's got to be
from the
amazing.
baby mama.
Do you-
Yeah, yep.
so your daughter's a dancer, not a dancer like that, but a dancer like a
professional
how do you call
dancer,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, professional dancer. Okay, do you see her personality in her dance?
Oh hell yeah! I
Like
think
her-
since she was little, there was a video of her. She was in the car seat. And she was singing to like Keisha Cole Love, and she had a lot of attitude. And I was like, I love art, so I was like, I want her to express herself, and I wanted her to have a different life that her mom maybe didn't have or I didn't have. You know, so I didn't want her to be like me. I didn't want her to be like her mom. I wanted her to have, you know, she has good qualities that gets from her mom and myself, and then Adam. So I just wanted to explore that. So I think dancing definitely helped exercise her brain and just view life different. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
it definitely did that.
You put her in dance since she was little.
Yeah, she was like when I first went, I think she was like 6 or 7.
That's that.
Yeah, and then she was competing. She was fucking it up, being the baddest. You know what I mean? And I was like a dance dad about nothing but women, and that was a lot for me because I was around a lot of women that are stay-at-home moms. They have like, you know, big houses, and we were struggling. We had like a fucking like a bucket. And we needed to
Do you
travel.
remember the first competition where like how we even gonna get across like
the grapevine.
the
yeah.
grapevine? Like, you know, we didn't know how to figure it out, but we figured it out and we're here.
Yeah, and
you know?
there was a dance mom. Her name is Kelly, and she's one of them.
Shout out to you, baby.
Yeah, like being around a lot of white women and who we are, she just automatically trusted us, and I love her so much. Damn, I don't know why I was gonna get emotional. What the
I
fuck?
love it.
That was
So
some gay shit.
the first competition we went to with her with this Kelly, you know, our friend.
What the fuck?
So we were
I
going.
bring out the tears
she-
in people. Big Hair Don't Care
were you
podcast.
driving? Who was driving? Me or
Oh my god, I was driving. I was driving. I was driving Adam in
the passenger.
and then it was Kelly. She's white,
Her daughter.
white baby, and then my baby, she's light skinned. The cop stopped me, and he was like, "What the fuck are these?"
They thought we
bomb-
kidnapped her.
Oh my God, no.
They're like, wait, why are
Really?
you?
Are you guys
Really
okay?
surprised?
White
I mean, I'm
people.
not being a dick, but I mean, let's be real.
For
Yeah.
real?
Cops are dicks.
I know,
And
yeah.
these guys, you got this pretty light skinned girl in the back, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. They're dropping me off.
It was-
at a
And they
hotel.
were scared. They
Oh,
looked
my
scared in the back because they were scared we got pulled over. So it looked like we really kidnapped them, but
That's
we didn't.
crazy in the world.
I swear to God.
It was so they were treating me like I was like, and then for
criminal.
some reason I get nervous too, like if I have drugs and shit.
Yeah, right.
The only way the story could be better is if you also had a
Yeah, right.
trunk
No
that
shit.
was held together with rope with gardening tools in the back. That's the
We-
only way
we
it could have
didn't
gone.
get to that part, 'cause we were about
that's
to
the
say
only way
that.
the story could be better.
So yeah, they just gave me a ticket, but you know, it was a situation, man.
He got it because he was running red lights, as he should.
Ah,
But it's because it was like a
yeah.
construction zone. So like we didn't.
This is
realize
why
what we're at.
he doesn't drive anymore, huh? This is why you
This is
drive.
why I drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm ticket free, baby. That's the DMV.
Speaking of, do you guys feel like you're profiled at all because of the way you look when you're
Oh,
out
yeah.
and about?
I feel like I used to feel like that when I was younger. Like now, but I used to feel like I used to fuck myself up because I walk into the room already with the chip on my shoulder, and I was already. I will get followed. There was one time we went to a pharmacy and they were like, "Hey, you were here last time," and it was the wrong person.
They told me that I did a beer run. They were like, "Oh, you were here like not too long ago. And you did a beer run."
You're like, I don't
I'm like,
run.
What the fuck?
So that has
Wrong
made us.
Mexican, motherfucker.
That has made us angry. So I was like, I let that go, and I feel like I live my life more free. I don't feel like I do. I don't walk in a room thinking that I just. It's obviously me getting older and just allowing myself to be more free and not like just releasing that. Like people are out to get me.
Well,
You know?
it's funny the profile when you say it like that. When you said that about wrong Mexican, but it's funny to think like I can imagine the dispatch on the other end be like, we've got a 25 to 35-year-old Mexican male, tattoos on her neck, bald head. Everybody in
We
the
fit the
fucking
profile, you know?
Yeah.
Like
everybody in the body. I was like,
It was just a weird car. Like us in the front, it just didn't mix. I just remember thinking, well, like, just what he was viewing. That was a weird thing. Like, dude, what the fuck's going on? You know what I'm saying? It was a weird.
I should have just ran out with the shit that I was trying to buy at that point, huh? And said, you know what? I'm gonna give you a reason to think
Yeah,
that.
right, exactly. Yeah, I'll give you a reason.
I
I'll
couldn't
tell
run
you
at
guys
the
a
time.
story off camera then, because I had the same situation when I was dressed as a woman one time on a Hicks.
What the fuck?
Why you have to tell it on camera? You
Tell
can't
it on
do
camera,
that.
like,
And then
you
say
can't-
it
Yeah,
on
do
camera.
that.
Here's- all right.
Tell
Do
us.
it now, you
So
fool.
my little cousin is a pain. My grandma spoiled these kids, and I'll speed this up. She wanted me to take them to the movies. Well, me and my buddy were joking around, and we had on like Thelma and Louise with these babushkas and makeup on, all this shit. And we're goofing off. We stopped into some store, come back, go to pick up my little cousin. Well, he's running late. He started crying, and his buddy's with him. And I said, "Oh, crying in front of your buddy." Da, 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 da. Well, as I drop him off at the movies, he swings and punches me in the head. I'm like, "You little fucker!" I jump out of the car, completely forgetting that I'm dressed as like makeup and stuff. It's some Midwest suburban town, and I run to the theater and I grab him like, "You ain't going to the fuck." Dragging him out. He starts screaming, "Help! I don't know this person." And then as I get to the door, and I see my reflection. I still have this babushka on and lips. I'm like, "Oh, this is
That was a hot ass man.
good." And luckily, his sister happened to be in line with some other people. She's like, "That's my cousin." I was just like, fuck. So, we can profile too, is all I'm trying to say.
I love that.
It happens.
That
too.
is a good story. Thank you for sharing that with
That's
everybody.
Yeah, see?
That was good.
Mr. Off
That was
Camera.
so
Yeah,
good.
see? Yeah, right.
All right, we're done here, right? Because he ended it.
He has plenty of stories in drag, just so you know. We could go all day. With
He's a cross-dresser.
Yes, absolutely. He
We're
loves
actually
it.
going to see
He
you
has a
perform
fetish.
tonight, guys. So if you guys are at, where are we going tonight?
Yep.
ASIO?
You
drag?
ASIO Organics. So he's going to be in drag tonight for you guys.
Yep.
Okay?
Do
that.
You guys pull up.
That'll be
Yeah,
lit.
yeah.
You know what? You be careful what you ask for. 'cause
I do it.
We're ready for it.
I remember you said that.
There's an outlet right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, that's all discounted right there.
So, what's your guys' end goal with this whole thing, with the Trino and Adam,
Ooh.
and the TikTok and the Instagram and everything? Do you have an end goal insight in your head of what the stopping point, if you will, is, or the goal, the ceiling that you want to get to, or you just ride it for what it is, and it is what
I
it
feel
is?
like it's right now we're just writing it. I think that there's so much we want to do. Like, I love fashion, so I love glasses and
Yeah, I noticed you do
socks.
what do you call it? Promo for Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova.
Oh, Nova
Fashion
Men,
Nova
yes.
Yeah,
Nova Men.
yeah.
So I definitely, I feel like there's so many things I want to do. I love like just blogging and just showcasing myself to people that might need it to hear, I just think sometimes when I want to say something, I just know somebody needs to hear it because I know that I've seen somebody that says something that I needed to hear. So then that's what makes me get up and just wake up. And when we do videos that make people smile, so
Yeah.
we love doing music, having fun with that, and just I would love to just continue traveling. You know what I mean? I want to make Cologne and be fucking rich.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I feel like for us, like our end result is like we want to just make an impact, we want to help the next person, because I know when I was younger, like I needed to hear someone's story because I felt alone, and sometimes to this day I still feel alone because I feel like with the Chicano culture, I know that they could be really judgmental, but they have embraced us in a way that not even the LGBT has. They invite us to events. They bring us out. They pay for us to go places. And the LGBT, they don't really do that as often. Because they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So I feel like our goal is just to help the next one, and just to tell our story and just to let people know it's okay to be who you are, and there's no judgment behind it. And you know what? Even if there is, fuck it, continue to do you.
Yeah.
We can only live our
Especially if
lives.
you're not hurting nobody.
We can only live our lives to make yourself happy. Don't live your life for other people because then you're gonna die miserable.
Yeah.
And,
That's a fact.
and people are just like worrying about another person that's walking just like you with also insecurities and shit. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Trina, that's why I asked you earlier about your age, is because you look so young, but you also you carry yourself like an
You're
older.
flirting with me.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, when
Security.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
no, you
They're
both
flirting
do,
for
but
sure.
but you carry yourself in such a way that's like you have life, and we were talking about
Oh, I
last night,
appreciate
Angela.
that.
So, I'm a little more familiar with it. You both have done a bit at some point in time, right? Somewhere.
The what?
You both have done some time, but done a
Oh
bit.
no,
some-
see, I don't have no record.
I mean, I kind of do, but I didn't do a hard time like that.
Okay. Well, part of the
When
reason
I
that
was younger, I definitely did, but I learned that when I was getting in trouble and I definitely can't do small spaces.
yeah,
So
no,
I need to
that's
get
not-
my shit together, you know what I mean? So then I definitely had trouble, but a good thing when I was like barely 17, I started getting myself together. I was fucking myself up. Like that's the way I saw it. And I was like, I'm not gonna be fuck that.
Well, we watched some of what you said about when you were a kid and as a 5-year-old and these different things, and then some of what you had said where it come from with your. We won't say who the person was that you did meth with, but to tail on that is you're in a position. Your parents, you've lived this life that's a lot more life than a lot of people will ever see. And I think you're in the right position. When people call themselves influencers or do this stuff, they're just doing jackass stuff on there that's just silly. But you really can bring something and bring a
I
point
appreciate that.
to what you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
great for you. I think.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Really influencing. Really
Yeah, look, for real. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
With love.
Oh damn, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, your TikToks are full of fun, and making people's days. Like if you go through like I thought you guys do your videos, you're dancing and lip syncing and just having a gay old time. And the comments, so many people are like, "Thank you. I start my morning with you every morning. You get me up and going, and you made me feel so good today."
And sometimes when I look at the comments, I get emotional sometimes.
Absolutely.
Because it's like when you see one person saying this, everybody saying the same thing. After a while, it's like, damn, it's like
you really are. You really do make a difference, you guys. You really do.
And the only thing we do is just like I feel like that's the way we always did. Like a lot of the neighbors that we had, they would hate us because we'll be playing our music all loud. So we decided just to record ourselves and just sing it like nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the argument we've had about some stuff. Is it's like that. That's why I never got into TikTok and all that stuff. It's everyone's putting on a facade, and you guys really aren't. You're just like, hey, we just got up. This is what we're doing today. Because I asked her that. I'm not to be a dick about it, but like when you're doing the cruise, I'm like, are we gonna sit and watch these guys fucking eat strawberries and some
he goes, why do people watch this?
I'm like, why are people watching this shit?
And
so I fast forward you guys walking around at the clubs. I'm like, all right, so just listening to you. Once you start talking about who you are, then it's like, oh, that's a whole different thing.
And that's what I told him. I said, because people love them and they can relate to them. I said, and when you love and relate to someone on the other side of the screen, you will watch them eat a salad and see what they do because you love them and you feel connected.
But
to them.
I love seeing people eat.
Yeah,
the ASMR shit that knocks me the fuck out.
Yeah,
when people eat apples, I'm like this. I'm not even
Sometimes
joking.
I'll be like sitting and I'll like, eat something in his mouth. In his mouth.
It's not even sexual.
in his ear. In his ear.
Hold on, let me ask that real quick.
Wait, no.
If you guys did dinner together, you like watching those videos, but if he was smacking his lips, would you say something like
that? Just knocked me out right now.
Oh, really?
Dude, I gotta say something.
You know what? We're gonna fight after this.
Yeah, please beat his ass. I'll help you.
Got hit already once today. You think that's
Yeah, he did. He was Senor Puto in the last episode with Inked Up Danny G, and Danny G slapped the shit out of him.
I'm excited to watch that.
It was great. Yeah, he fucked him up.
And what did you do?
We wanted it. He asked for it. We wanted him to show him a move, and he did.
But if it would have been too hard, I was like, I asked for it. But if it hurts, I'm fucking you up.
Oh, he had a well. I have a picture of a huge well. It was great. It was. I liked
fire.
it. It's good.
You're the Midwest cities.
You're the man for that.
Punch hit to the chest. I'm like,
Show us the scars. Oh, you're flirting with him again.
It's all the
I
hair.
know. He just wanted to pull his shirt down.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yep, that's what he does.
Good move. That was a test.
That was a test.
Turn around.
I want to see.
Oh, no wonder. No wonder.
He
learned that move from you yesterday.
Yeah.
So back to the open relationship. Apparently we have one, right?
I know. Yeah. So you answered that question without answering. Okay. Yes. Yep. And Jeff is gay, so everybody's known that at home anyway because of what he does. But
So like
it never stops.
So them being influencers, I agree that they're changing the world for a positive. They make the world a better place.
Yep.
So when you hang with negative, you become like it rolls off on you and stuff.
Absolutely.
So, but like they're showing the world a different way because everybody wants to be with drama and negative, jump aboard. And you could post something about love, about like your kitty and like nobody cares, but or your kid. But you could post like two people fighting and all kinds of views, likes, shares, and you know what? And they're showing you that you can do it with love and people like it's not about them being gay. I mean that just happens to be their preference. It's about these two guys right here that are they have their own personal stories and struggles. Everything they've been through is a blueprint to so they could be them and know what's out there and then really care for the person out there going through that right now and avoid them from going to the same hurts they've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Well, that was beautiful.
Like this,
Thank you so
can
much.
we bring it back to something a little more lighthearted and less divisive? Like, so who'd you guys vote for? Are you Trump supporters or what?
That's
I
rough.
voted for Obama.
Oh my God, Jeff. He just had to. He can't help himself.
I voted for Hillary, so sorry. I don't know what the hell everyone else voted. Just kidding.
So
Bro,
me being their
thank you for that, bro. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
'Cause that
And me
means a
being
lot.
their manager, by the way, we have a lot of cities coming up, man. You can look at find them on Instagram or TikTok or anything. Trino&Adam. Once again, I want to throw that out there. Follow them, and also I want to talk about they always when I talk about it, they're just whatever. Katy Perry.
Yeah.
No, we never discredited it, man.
No, you don't discredit it, but like it's really bigger than.
Yeah.
Like
but
to me, that's one of my because being their manager, I talk to the people and I that's one of my go-tos. Look, she posts on her page. She posted it.
Yeah.
205 million.
It was an
followers.
honor, but see something about me. I think me being the only boy, I'm not like the show-offy kind of.
Yeah.
I maybe
That's
show
my
offy-
job.
I'm show-offy in my
Yeah,
own
that's
way.
your
Like
job.
I like to dress a
Cocky.
certain way, but
Not
I do it for me. I do it for me. I don't do it to make you feel like I'm better. And I mean, I'll post things, but I just I mean the way other people will do, like, oh, you see me and Katy Perry, like that's just not my
Yeah.
personality.
No, we
so-
do it classy. You
Yeah.
guys, you know what I'm saying?
Now, how did that come about? How did you meet Katy Perry and come to make that video
So
together?
we work with this kind of this agency that will send us like songs to do.
Okay.
So we did one of her songs, that she did with Doechii, right?
Doechii. Oh, that's
And
a
so
fire
like
song.
when they first reached out to us, they're like, it was her team, and they're like, hey, like, would you guys be down to do a collaboration with? They called her KC, like
We're like,
KP.
KP.
okay.
We're like, who the fuck is KP?
Yeah.
And Doechii. So we're like, wait, we know who Doechii is, so like, fuck it, let's do it.
Doechii is beautiful.
And then so last minute she wasn't able to like show up, Doechii. And then so just KP was there. So I was like, who the fuck is KP? Like, okay, fucking let's just do it. So we found out it was Katy Perry. They're like, oh, that's Katy Perry. So I was like, what the fuck? We're gonna meet her, So that's how that came along. She was amazing. Like we dropped a video for our Vibe Out, and she was the first one to ever watch it in real life.
It was amazing. And she
Like,
didn't have
we-
security. She had just her people, her girls with her. Like, so it was just an honor meeting her. And I was so nervous. I was like, I don't even know what to wear. I ended up wearing fucking sweats. I swear.
From Fashion Nova, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, but I was just like, so I don't like to get too much in my head because then I'm just like, fuck it. I just wear sweats and a tank top.
Yeah, right.
But it had a little bit of sparkle, so I kind of gave it.
But she knew what to wear, and because you guys did 2 videos,
Yeah,
right?
she
And
did a video
and
with
the I
us.
Kissed a Girl video, the one that you guys posted, she wore your shirt.
Yeah, she
The
wore
one
our
that Jeff
shirt.
has
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yep.
should be wearing.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened?
No, not that shirt.
No, not this shirt.
Yeah.
No,
No,
yeah,
where's your
the-
shirt? You
the-
bought it.
Yeah,
I
but,
bought
but
it.
no.
I bought
so
it.
the video that Katy Perry wore, we don't have it no more. So that was like a limited
Yeah,
edition.
on that one,
you know?
it's from our friend, Robert. He does them. He's amazing, man. He's so creative and so detailed what he does. It's just Trino&Adam, but it has our pictures. See that one right there. That one's
This
from
one
our
is
girl.
from our girl Rush, but of course
Big
the same
City.
guy wrote it. Same guy made it. But yeah,
And
so
see the
Katy Perry
details,
didn't wear
the
that. That would have been
details
sick
behind
if
it,
she
like-
would wear that one.
Love it.
I love it, man.
But the other
That
one
would've
that
been
she
sick.
wore was our pictures. It was our
That's
pictures.
sick too.
Yeah.
but that's fire.
And see, I love this
I
one
got
because
one.
I
Take
feel
your shirt off,
like
put that one on.
Oh, here we go. Big hairy chest,
Oh,
don't care.
cover your eyes. That's it, Trino.
Hey, big hairy
Wait, are
chest,
you
don't care.
Okay,
That's
cut the
it.
camera because
That's
we're
it.
fighting.
That Beat his ass.
cannot smell
it smells so good.
so wrong.
No, he never smelled good.
It can't possibly
It smells good too.
It's like raw sewage.
Hey,
Oh, it's a large? I'll say, look at the sausage, Casey. I'm going to end up in your menudo.
That's
Was
a
it-
medium, isn't it?
I think that's a medium.
medium.
You got mine on, you fool. You know you stretched it all the fuck out.
that's wrong.
It should be extra large, yeah? Okay, that's why. Get mine off right now.
This looks exactly like the sausage my grandmother
Oh
used to
my
make
God.
with sheep intestine. Just
Your whole
slow
asshole's
it.
out. Nasty. Get my shirt off. Now it smells like B.O.
No, it smells like the ocean. It won't even go down at the bottom.
Jeff.
He can't even move.
God. Fat man in a little coat. Fat man in a little
Like,
coat.
if that's an extra large, I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah, I know. That's it. You're fucking no lunch
Right
for you.
now, I'm going to the
That's
hospital.
it.
I need to get inflated. My stomach pumped.
Is that one better?
Yes.
Okay,
There we
good.
go.
Next one. Now, this one has a smaller neck.
Oh my God.
Fucking turtleneck.
That's the fuck.
I already don't have a neck.
It's not meant for a triple chin.
Now it's a turtleneck. I look like Joey from Friends if you had diabetes.
Oh my god! Hey, the last one he's all. It's the last shirt he's all. I'm getting fatter.
I know.
And now he has no neck.
Now my neck, I already have no neck, and now there's like, I look like a fucking Lego person.
Yeah.
But it's a tougher shirt. It's like I like a really
I
tight
cut
neck.
these out because
Yeah,
I
'cause he
have
has-
that though, like bulldog neck, and the
Oh.
fatter I get, the worse it gets. So I always
Well,
cut
just so you
this
know, he
out.
likes guys with necks.
I know.
Oh, see? You're out.
Neck? No, it's sorry. My neck. I'm sorry.
Jeff's gonna get one of those collars that you know they wear in the to stretch his neck. For sure.
Yeah. No, but it looks
beautiful
good.
African
Yeah.
women. I do
It
have
does,
a
looks great.
No.
green-collared neck.
Now, where can people
No,
buy
but-
these shirts?
You know what? So just through our social media, that's how we've
Okay.
kind of been doing it. Unless we
Yeah.
go to events, that's when we bring them out.
Yeah, mostly
But
the
like
events.
we haven't really been pushing them, especially on social media, because on social media it can kind of get the message get lost.
Yeah,
so we don't want it to be weird.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
we're definitely trying to work on the website
We've been
so
trying.
people can feel comfortable. Because I was definitely selling stuff. Like I draw, so I was making my own stuff and selling it.
Yeah, you guys
So-
need hats. Do you have hats or anything?
Oh, I would love
That
that.
needs to be the next.
I want to do
yeah.
socks, but I don't want to just do our face. I want to do something that I
Yes.
feel like, because I think it's cool that people want to rock our face, but I want to make something that it's just artsy and
Something for everybody. you know?
yeah.
Well, I already. Well, I'm gonna put it out there because we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make it for him. I love TNA. Trino and that, like big.
Ah,
right
yeah.
And it stands for tits and ass.
Yep.
Nah.
Exactly.
Hey, but see, that's clever right there because so
people
a man
act.
can wear it
Yes.
and I feel like it can be like a whole thing that is just
Mind
clever.
of a boss. Look right
Yeah.
behind him, yo. Hey.
It's like,
I don't know. Probably not. Prison pies.
Oh yeah, that's my boy John. No,
Prison
they
pies.
don't know. They
No,
never
they
been
don't
here
live
before.
here.
No, he wasn't out.
You seem to be connecting everybody to everybody else.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he is,
wasn't,
but-
he wasn't around. I'm gonna bring him.
I know.
Super glue. This guy. So check us out. I'm also an artist too, by the way.
He is an amazing artist.
Thank you. I rap. I have videos. We're gonna do a song. I showed them
We are.
some new stuff.
Oh,
and
God,
You'll
And
find
sick.
his music I've used in the Big Hair Don't Care podcast. Several of the Lowrider episodes feature AC the Promoter's music.
Thank you. I
In the
appreciate
episodes,
you.
yes.
This Arizona definitely knows me here.
They definitely know him.
And it's an honor to work with them. I've worked with a lot of some big names and stuff. But like this right here, I feel like this is gonna be a long-term thing. Like I'm really invested in and like I want the best for them. And them as people are just amazing to me. So
appreciate
so
you.
that before this venture is more to me. And like I've connected with them on a personal level. So it's really a blessing and honor. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for believing in me as well.
Man, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
And
I know people be talking shit about us.
the
So for you to
honor-
continue being with us, man.
Hey, listen.
No,
if they're talking about you, then you're doing
No,
something
Hey,
right.
We're doing
just
something
because
right.
of your surroundings, they could just question like, hey, why you around
I
these
know,
guys?
I
You
know,
what I'm saying?
but I'm such a
That's
boss
just
and ahead of the
Yeah,
day.
he don't give a fuck.
I'm like, bro, like you're
I appreciate
behind.
that,
I don't
you know?
turn around.
Bro, and
Like,
to be
I'm-
honest, that's what we needed was someone like you,
Proud.
That wasn't
Someone doesn't
afraid,
give
man,
a
like,
fuck,
Proud.
Yeah.
Doesn't
and
give a
just
fuck, yeah.
knows that like the
you
agenda
heard
behind
me
it.
on stage on Friday, right? Like, hey, look, this and that, and this is what it is. I stand on that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
so
bro,
everybody
and we
there, and if you don't like
appreciate
it,
man, like,
you know what I'm
truly a
saying?
blessing to have this man right here by our side because he
Yeah.
has really showed that he's fucking with us
And
hard,
I
you
think
know?
I think us coming, me coming from a father that's still alive, and still not being around me just because of who I am. I definitely have that not trust with a lot of, especially with men. You know what I mean? I don't have that. So and I think he's really prideful, but it's what it is. I think I'm his only son. I'm a junior, so he wanted me to be like meeting him,
Okay.
and not me not being that. But he doesn't know how to wrap his head around it. A bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm just not like him. You know what I'm saying? He was just a type of boy that he will climb the trees. He was fearless, and I was like, I'm gonna fall. Gay. It's like, man, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? He's over there trying to fix the cars, and I'm gonna get dirty. And it's like, damn, I'm just a little different.
Yeah.
I
He
wanna
didn't
be-
ask for a rag. He's like, "Do you have a chamois or something?"
Like,
Yeah, right,
Or
yeah.
something.
Like, I don't know, like I don't want to get fucked. I look a certain way, but I'm a soft motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to say to attribute to what you said about him, we'll leave him alone for a while. But he really is. I haven't known him for a long time, but I will say this: anytime he says he's doing something, he really goes and does it, which is not a lot of people do anymore. Everyone's full of shit.
I don't like to talk about things a lot. I mean, I promote.
No, you do
stuff,
like to talk.
but I like to show actions like that.
Yeah.
That I don't.
That's true.
A lot of people yap, and if I had $1 for everything, I'd be a millionaire times like over in my career. I've been in this game since 1998.
Woo,
I've been doing
the 1900s.
Yeah, the
Don't play with that shit.
That was when Adam was born.
The
I
1900s.
was born in 2000s, thank you.
Carry the two.
Don't do the math. Just believe me.
So like you know what I mean, and I've had a journey. So a lot, me actually we come to realize too that me and Trino have a lot of similar stories, and I barely watched this one interview of them, and I called him and crying, and I sent him, and I was like, hey man, like I just want you to know you showed your vulnerability. I'm gonna show you mine. Like this shit hit hard, and I just wanted, and I did. You know what I'm saying? I got a text back, we fucking love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because I was at work and I was like hearing it. I was like, oh hell no! I'm with my clients. This motherfucker's gonna make me cry. I got off the van. I was
made
like,
me cry first. That's why you got that call.
yeah, but you were home and I was at work.
And right there should tell you how good you are at dealing with people with special needs.
Well, it's because I feel like.
Oh my God, Jeff.
Well, because I have my, I feel like I struggle. I have
I love
obstacles.
ACI.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love that. I didn't even change that around.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Way to
Some
flip it.
hair.
You're quick.
So before we forget, though, do you guys have any other events coming up soon where people can find you?
yeah.
Come
we
see
have
you.
so many- if you go to our Instagram,
Tonight.
Trino&Adam, everything's on there. Like we mostly post it on Instagram because I feel like TikTok can be a little bit sensitive. Of
Yeah.
us posting like promoting certain things. So we definitely always on Instagram. You can definitely see us, and we're but. There's we're gonna pull up to your city.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to go to New
guys.
York. That's what I'm gonna go.
That's the
All right,
goal.
let
That's
me
the
know.
dream.
Okay, with the camera on. Okay, so hold on. Let me.
You don't need to do all that. God damn, they can go to Instagram.
Okay. Well,
10
no.
hours.
We got a lot of. We're gonna be.
That's great. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be.
post the
We'll
flyer.
put it
Yeah,
in
the
the.
flyer, but if
Gatsby
you-
will hook it up for us. We'll put
This
it.
is why
We'll put
we
it in the
fuck with him,
episode.
'cause he
But if you go to our
bright
Instagram, we're all constantly reminding you, like and he's definitely on there.
We were just in Reno, Nevada. Shout out La Gente.
La Gente.
Clothing wear.
Yeah.
Monica, we're gonna be in Vegas with her. She booked us again. A lot of people are booking us back. We're just at Coops and Peoria. They got us back at April 26th,
Yeah.
2025, because that's just how much love we got. And they not just the love we got, but they conduct themselves in such a classy, positive,
Angel.
uplifting
I feel like I
manner,
was a
and they
mess.
want to be respectful. And they can get anxiety too. I mean, let it be
definitely.
known. A lot of people, so they'll talk to me, and that's where I do my job. I do what I have to do, like to make sure everybody's accommodated right.
Yeah, because the last time we were in Reno, it was like there was a lot of people, and I was it's in
Over
my
3
mind-
hours.
Yeah, and my mind starts running of like like I said, being young and having expectations. I have three. It was three of my sisters, then me. So then finally, my dad had his son. So I read it medically. I was expectations of me being a certain way.
Yeah.
So now that I'm older and do stuff like this, I'm thinking like I want Monica to win, La Gente to win. I want the people to come and they stopped what they were doing for us. So I don't want to disappoint them.
You know how
what I
many
mean?
times that I have to talk to them, calm them down because they're afraid. What if nobody's there? Like, what?
yeah,
they don't want to
no.
let the person that brought them out.
See, I never really had parties like that too.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I never was a type. So
You know that dream when like you have a party and no one shows up?
Yep. Yeah.
I never
Sure.
had that. I never
Yeah.
had
Our
that
life.
dream.
I
That-
bet,
That's
yeah.
been my life.
Just like like the people you see on social media that are drama, that are just doing all this,
Yeah.
that are really popping.
Mhm.
People show up,
Of
but
course.
they show up.
Drama.
They show up
Shit show.
to hate. you
Yes.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like
car
so the
accident, you wanna
ones.
see what's gonna
No,
happen.
for sure.
Yeah.
So like for us, like you know what? Even if it's just 3 people that show up, the
Yeah.
fact that they showed up with love, that's what we're about.
Yeah, hell
They're more
Like-
worried. They're more worried
What?
because with their. Go ahead.
What?
I thought you had to say.
Oh, I was telling that story. It's just a stupid story. Doug Stanhope, the comedian, said it one time. He was telling a joke, and he talked about what you just said. People don't show up for what's righteous or what makes sense. He said, "Listen," he goes, "if I'm on the street." He goes, I'm walking down the street. He goes, and Jesus is standing there. And Jesus is talking to people about the way to do things in a good life and how to be a better person. He goes, and there's a guy standing over here talking about how last night he got drunk and fucked a girl with cerebral palsy. He goes, I'm going to go listen to that story. I'm like, it's true.
Yeah, I'll
People
listen
want
to
to listen to the
Jesus.
worst fucking thing. Right? And people don't think about it. What?
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about me over here?
Yeah, no. As their manager, we have other obligations. So I was just
Yeah,
letting
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know.
we got to get out of here, bro.
No, we got. I got
We're
her.
good.
Yeah, he's gonna try and.
Sound like
take
Boston. I'm just
Someone's paranoid.
Well, you were talking, so I got you.
We're all going to eat, though.
Yeah, I'm
We
fucking-
have to.
We have things to do, but we got to go to my house.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
Okay,
then we got
we
to
got
go to. But there's food
Oh, so
there.
you're cooking for us. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not. Hey,
You said we were going to lunch. What the fuck?
Couple noodle.
we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm cool with a couple noodle. In San
Shout out
Valentina.
Chatos too, by the way.
Ooh, Chatos.
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 You
had that?
Oh my God.
they loved
so
you
good.
too.
Yes, I loved them. Yes,
gonna
I
be there.
still
They're
owe
gonna be
them. I owe them a new interview because theirs got screwed by a generator that was too loud and we couldn't use their we couldn't use their
well,
clip.
We'll do it today.
But yeah, so I can't do it today.
Oh,
but
yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
but
Hey, he looks nice.
yeah, shout out to Gatsby over there. Gatsby
Shout
on
out
the
to
camera.
Gatsby.
Being
Yeah,
so
yeah.
patient.
Because we were funny as fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
That happened before, where the guy, we had somebody had that happen when I was show being produced one time. He's like, Oh shit! I didn't have the mic on. Like,
Oh damn.
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, I was like, I gotta go back old
He's like,
school.
wait,
bring
it's
a
not
knife
even
and just-
recording. Imagine.
You get the funny stuff when you're just talking shit too.
You know what? It happens. It happens. You know. It
Yeah,
happens sometimes.
absolutely.
You know. That's
I
what it's
think
about.
we found our guy though.
Yeah.
Gatsby. Shout out to Gatsby.
Don't fuck this up is what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And
Care
you're
about your dimples.
Gatsby. You're Gatsby, the artist on Instagram,
It was
or
me. I said that.
what's your Instagram handle, Gatsby? Yeah, Gatsby,
Gatsby
the
the
artist on all
Yeah, that's
platforms.
right,
Yes,
that's right.
Follow him, use him. Great
Yes.
producer. Great stuff. Yeah,
Fires
use him,
me
abuse him.
down.
Use and abuse.
As a
it.
promoter and a businessman, for all those shout outs, we should get a better rate.
Yeah.
I don't even know the rate, but we should get a better rate.
He's just making it up. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know the rate, but I just know it should be better.
We're probably
Are
gonna
you
end up with
Jewish,
like
AC?
a free tickets to Eric Bernal's bingo night. Is all we're gonna end up getting. That's gonna be the best we get. Sons of bitches. What else? So you said you had some other questions for us. So what do you want to know?
Oh, questions? I have questions.
Did you just make that
Oh
up?
damn. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
My
Put me
God.
on the spot. I was like,
Yeah, it ain't so easy, is it?
Yeah.
That's
Whoa,
right.
I'm getting
You
overwhelmed.
can ask.
It's funny you say that because Trino, like I think we want to try to work him into start to host things.
Oh,
like
yeah,
this.
I would like to do that.
like this.
Uh-huh.
No, I definitely like. I think I would love to do like if Adam and I do red,
Red
carpet.
carpet.
Oh,
And like,
yes.
and because I
I
love
love how
fashion
you
and
like
just talking.
Adam and
Yeah.
I. Like,
Yeah.
wait, I mean, no, I love that.
Yeah.
Like
because
you, like
Adam, he
us.
has his personality, and I feel like I've been one time I went to this place and I was showcasing my art, and I was on stage and I was so nervous. And then I realized that the next time Adam was with me, I was better because, you know,
Just
I'm
like
Gotta
on a
be
plane,
funny.
just like
He's
on a
like a
plane, right?
comedian.
That's how.
not a comedian.
Yes, you are. He could do all of that.
People want to see. Truth is funny.
Yeah.
People wanna see the
God.
truth. What?
You seem so annoyed by
Hey,
him.
man.
Because the microphone ain't picking up, but that's why.
Yeah, because we have this problem every
You got
fucking
4
episode.
months.
You're gonna end up punching him.
Security.
I love that
Someone
you
called
did this.
security.
But I love that how annoyed you are of him. But inside, you were like fixing his hair. I saw that. There's love. You love.
She's embarrassed by me.
You were sitting down and she
I
was doing.
don't. Oh, I'm yelling. So here,
That
But
was
she's
cute.
embarrassed. She's like, you know how you guys get together? You're like, oh, I'm happy he's
No.
here. I show up. She's like, oh.
No, actually, what I was going to say when he said that, when Adam said, or I'm sorry, when Trino said when Adam was there, you noticed you were more calm, and it was a.
Yeah.
I usually am that way with Jeff as
love
well.
that.
Usually.
For all the shit that I talk and the useless co-host and all the banter and the hit and the slapping and choking him and all that stuff, I understand what you're saying. It's definitely a comfort zone, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It works better like when you're together, even if they just stand there and don't say anything.
Oh,
you know, just knowing that they're there. It's the
Yeah.
security
You feel
and
safe,
the
you feel- yeah.
the comfort.
You should have heard them letting me know that how they got split up on the flight from Portland. Portland, they
Dude,
couldn't
so
sit
tell
next
me why
together.
we go on
Oh.
airplanes and we can't be away from each other.
It sounds
We're-
crazy,
I
but
know
it's
that.
not.
I love
it's
that.
That's
That is gay as fuck.
No, but
For
what
real.
what it is,
You
I
are,
feel
that's
like I don't know. It's like you're sitting by another person. You know how the planes are. So I think it's mostly that. And in
Like he farts a lot on fucking.
No, I
on the
motherfucking
plane.
don't.
He's like, I want to be comfortable farting, you know?
No,
I
yeah.
gotta give him that comfort.
because the times we've been coming, like when we came here, we were watching the movie Coco, and the last time we watched the Inside Out.
Inside
So
Out
we've been
1 and
loving these
2.
cartoons
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
plane, you know what I mean? So I think it's just like we're doing this together, and I think that we come from, we moved in like in a month together, like right
After
away.
a month we
Oh,
met, we
wow.
moved in together.
So we rushed in. It was there was a lot of obstacles. We needed to get to know each other really fast, and there was a lot of insecurities. And he learned. We worked together. You know, he's my partner. He's the father of my child, and we're doing this
I'm a
together.
baby daddy.
So I feel like there's. I feel like now we're in a healthy, relationship. So even though it sounds psychotic, like you can't even be away from each
No.
other, but I just feel like
I love that.
Who
I'm
fixed
honored.
that? I fixed that for you, didn't I? Extra time?
Yeah, yeah, you
I
did.
did. I did. I
So,
fixed that shit.
You know, Adam just became somebody that he's taught me that he, I'm lovable. You know what I mean? And that's just, and I'm honored to continue to see him grow. You know what I mean? I think it's an honor to have that.
You
to
two
see
seem to
somebody
bring
grow.
out the best in each other. But that's
Absolutely.
just know though, when you get on the plane, if you need to sit next to each other and it interferes and say I'm going to be stuck in the middle seat by giving up my seat to you, you go fuck yourself. I'm never.
And we always sit in the back all the way.
all
in
the
the
way to the back.
I had this funniest vision when you said about his farts, and I'm just imagining you being
His
stuck. You're stuck up in
Why you think
aisle
about his
14. Hold on, I'm not. It was about what you said, and him at the back of the plane, and just a silent fart whops, and you stand up slowly like. As you smell it, you're like, my bag, where is he?
And you know what? There was one time I got an email saying somebody was gonna pay me to fart in their face.
Did
I'm
you
like,
do it? I
Please
hope.
tell me you would make
I
some
told
money.
you to do it.
Go
Do
make that
it.
money,
No,
man.
I'm
What
a
you
Christian
crazy?
woman.
Oh my God,
Oh,
you
yeah.
win.
It's about the money, you know.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, but God, I didn't get that anymore because I would
Yeah.
have straight fucking
No one's
threw
so
Bradley's up in that.
yeah.
when they
no one's
said
so
this-
rich. Throw away a friend. Come
Fuck
on.
that.
I would have
Yeah.
stuffed my. I would have laxatives. I would have given the whole.
I love
show.
that whoever
I would've
likes
brought
that,
it.
but oh
Three
no.
ring circus. Let's go.
The way I eat.
Could've been $100.
Oh God.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does eat
He asked
really
for it.
bad.
Oh, he
I
does.
eat salads, water for the most part,
There you go.
tequila.
Oh, we're back to the sex part,
So they
folks.
would
So
have
stay
smelled
tuned.
great. His
Yeah.
would have smelled horrible. His would have lingered.
Damn.
I don't eat salads. I hate salad actually.
What is your favorite food? I want to know what your
I
guys'
felt like we were
favorite,
going to a
favorite
tossing
food.
salad thing, and I just we
This
diverted
You, of
fast.
course,
I
you would
I'm
think
not
about
picky.
salad.
Yeah.
Don't be looking at him when you're thinking about.
I'm looking at the
tossing it.
camera. I'm not looking. I'm not even messing with you at this point.
Side.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
Just wait till
I know
this
not
shit
to look at
ends.
this, man.
I'm fighting him. It's over.
That's it.
Yeah, so
Can't wait.
I feel like I'm not picky. I love
love everything?
food. Yes, I love trying new stuff. Like I love
Yes.
Korean food. I love it. I love watching cooking shows because it makes me explore when I'm cooking. Cause I love cooking because I love to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, motherfucker.
What about you, Adam?
You know what? I like the regular shit. You know,
It's-
like just Mexican food, pizza. I love pizza.
Oh,
Pizza
yeah.
is my
Boring
favorite
shit.
thing,
What do you love on your pizza? What's your favorite pizza toppings?
I like just. You know, Canadian bacon and pineapple.
Yes.
You know, I like that. I like just pepperoni and jalapeno. But I just love pizza.
On a thin crust.
on
I love thin crust.
Yeah.
I like to be crunchy. I like texture. You know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just like to just feel I'm eating something. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Rosati's out here. So you ever been? Have you taken the Rosati? Go to Rosati.
he hasn't taken his
I
risotto.
don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's the best. Like,
Yeah.
Really.
crust pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just like I don't like to go out the box. Like I don't like fish. I don't like zucchini. I don't like sushi.
Oh, okay.
I don't like.
It is in the fish category.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so
Same
I kind of don't like to do all that, you know.
Yeah.
So I
I love
like
me
regular
some
shit.
fish.
He loves everything.
Yeah, like if I can eat, I don't know what it is about seafood, but I could just eat it. I can't stop. Well, of course, and even fried chicken. I can eat a bucket of fried chicken
Oh, wow, okay.
with some lime and some little bit of salt.
Oh, all right, okay.
And a
What-
beer.
lesbo.
A lesbo.
Cause you eat fish.
I don't know what it is. It's just about the smell of it. I'm just,
I love
I have to get my sushi rolls open.
Yeah, I'm completely all beef, baby.
She's like that though. She won't eat sushi. And like I was telling them earlier about how you like to eat your steaks, like you just burn it till it's like
Shoe
charcoal.
leather.
Oh yeah,
I do
want
too.
all my
Do you?
I like
meat,
beef
all of
jerky.
it.
like really good.
Even chicken, dry it
I
out,
like
burn it up.
That, I like it
Everything.
that
That's
much.
a Mexican
It's become
thing.
beef jerky.
Mine's all
Yeah,
pink and
I'm
raw.
Puerto Rican though.
No,
I don't
you're
know.
Puerto Rican?
Yeah, huh?
But beef
Oh,
jerky
you're
is
full Puerto
good.
Rican?
No, so
half.
when I was
Half
up there,
Puerto- I'm half
I
Puerto
started
Rican,
Oh,
half
that's why you
Polish.
got the
medium
body.
well.
No, okay.
So it has a little bit of pink, but not too much.
I love you.
So like maybe I can try to lower a little bit.
You're so
but,
extra,
But
I
it's
love
more
it.
juicier when it's,
No.
when it's not cooked as hard, you know.
I know. This is
I'm just
So I get it.
Well, well, the truth of that is, if you get the right cut of meat, you can get it well done, and it's still delicious. But we were at an Outback, and she's like, just burn it, just cook it, because all she
Extra
wants
crispy.
the steak for is to put A1 on
Yeah.
and mushrooms.
steaks, meat are just a vehicle for A1 sauce and sautéed mushrooms. That's the only reason.
You just get a bowl of
That's
sauteed
it.
mushrooms and put A1 in it.
Yeah, I mean, but you know.
So you have a little more diverse
Oh no, I
palate.
definitely.
Oh,
I
he
love
has a.
it.
That's why he's the
Sure.
thinnest one, and he eats the worst food.
Yeah.
Just
Not for
Mexican
long
pizza.
because I've been blown up.
Just
Check
stop.
the videos.
He used to
Just
be bigger
stop.
back then. He had a gastric sleeve.
We saw you.
And then I was
really?
smaller, and now
He was
I'm
like 300
growing
pounds.
back.
Oh, you really did. So you had a
Yeah.
gastric sleeve.
Yeah,
Wow.
I had a gastric.
You
sleeve,
still
yeah.
have it, I'm assuming.
Well, no, I left it. I
He's
got
not
rid
even
of
a
it
big
2
guy.
years ago.
He used to be bigger.
He does. Oh, he does.
He left it up in the room. I mean, it's whatever.
Wait, so you don't like him anymore because now
No,
he's
no,
all
I
lean
feel, I
looking?
feel like when he lost weight, like we went to Tijuana.
Your erections went down?
He
Oh,
actually
no.
doesn't like. He liked me
Oh
bigger.
no!
So I'm trying to just get there. I'm trying to be like.
He
yo,
just
be
sucked
a
my
big
dick in the
bitch again.
morning from the back, the way I like
He used
it.
to
Team
call
Dad
me,
bod.
He used to call me a walking refrigerator. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
A walking refrigerator.
Yes, he sure in the fuck did.
Oh.
You call me walking refrigerator?
This is something that, from the back, though, that is kind of the best way.
The
It's
best way. They pull it from
Because you
the
get the
back.
whole
Are you
thing
looking
in.
from the back?
Me?
Don't do that.
I'm
anymore.
look, I can't
I'm
see
a
back
man.
there. What are you talking about? You got like Janko pants? You can see your ass even if you had it on there.
My dick's gonna start getting hard.
Over Janko pants?
Oh,
his
you
ass?
just took this to another level. This is not the
Yeah,
kind of
this is
podcast,
the one.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Do your research.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have
If
to.
Adam gets mad and the camera falls over, you'll know exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
evidence right
the
on
views
tape.
will go up.
Yeah, right. Hey, right. Let's just start fucking shit up. Throw AC sign over the fence.
That's what they want to see. Let's give it to them.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
give it-
Jerry
let's
Springer,
give
this
it
bitch.
a drama, baby.
All right. Yeah, we do. We gotta wrap this up.
Oh my God, we're having so much fun.
I
Why?
know
Let's just
because
do this
AC's
all night.
saying.
Shut the-
I know.
Oh, he's being a
Yeah,
hater.
Thank you so
He's a
much.
hater.
Thank you so much for
our
having
the
us.
manager.
Bye,
you
AC.
know.
Have a great day.
Bye bye.
I know. You know what? You're right. You know what? I'm agreeing with you.
Follow rules.
He's been trying to manage us. You know that? He's trying to take your job, bro.
He can't manage. You see his size medium shirt.
Medium.
It looked
Yeah,
good
yeah.
on him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the style.
So I want to wrap it up though with one last
Okay,
question
let's
to
go.
both of you, to
Okay.
Trino and Adam. To Trino and Adam. If you could give one piece of advice to everyone out there watching that is either an upcoming influencer, they're already an influencer, they're thinking about being an influencer, whether it be a TikTok, Instagram, whatever, social media stuff. If you could give them one piece of advice, what would it be?
Okay, so I'll go first. So my advice is to be consistent. Be consistent and just to be you. Don't follow the trends. Just be original, because I feel like when people see so many things of the same content, it's like it gets boring after a while. But when you do something a little different, when you do things your way, that's when people pay attention, because like, hey, this is refreshing, you know? So I just feel like that. And consistency is always the key. So that's my advice.
I love that.
Yeah, I think just like you said, being yourself. You know, if you be yourself, it's gonna be super easy and smooth. You know what I mean? But I feel like sometimes when you start reading the comments, you start.
Don't read the comments.
Yeah, like I know,
Yeah.
or just like you start going. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Losing yourself, like you start going, selling yourself out, like to the point that you're not even knowing who you are no more, because you're thinking about the money or the views or the viral videos. Like
Yeah.
when we see a viral video go viral, we can continue. Oh, it was like pop music. Like if we continue doing it, but we see that, but we continue doing our own thing, what we like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like just be you. Be you, and like you said, consistency is everything. But I feel like it's consistent, easy for us to be consistent because we're being ourselves. So that makes it easy, you know. And everybody's
Absolutely.
very unique and they're very talented in their own way, but you just gotta know it, you know.
Absolutely. Jeff, anything you want to say to close on your end?
I think that was the way to wrap it up.
Well, no, I want to say goodbye and fucking hey. He does this all the time. He tries to start the show, end the show like he's a fucking Big Hair Don't Care podcast.
See yous.
Not Big Asshole podcast.
How many goodbyes do you want? You're like that person on the phone, like, oh, I'll talk to you later. Okay, well.
Hey, what-
Oh my God, that is
Stand in the
me.
driveway. See,
All
we're
right,
doing
okay,
it right
bye,
now.
Bye,
Then
Have
they
a
gonna
great
fucking
day.
hit.
Bye. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I love you. I love you.
It should be like this.
If me and Adam in charge,
Yeah,
it's gonna be chaos.
And I'm a hugger too. I will hug you for
Right.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay,
what-
when the cameras go up.
What I
the whole time.
What do you
what
wanna
I
do,
wanted
woman?
to do first and foremost, I wanted to say thank you so much to AC the promoter for
Yes.
setting all of this up
Thank you, AC.
and introducing
Thank you,
me
bro.
to my new two best
Best friends.
friends.
Yeah, we love you.
And
Thank you so
yes.
much for having us.
No,
It's an
thank
honor.
you so very, very much for doing this. I honestly
appreciate
can't thank
you.
you enough. I've been so excited to meet you guys.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
I never thought in a million years I'd watch you on my TikToks. Never thought in a million years that I would
you're
ever get
sweet.
to meet you guys.
Oh my
And so
God.
this was an absolute dream, and I'm very blessed. And
She
You-
invited us to come eat where she works.
Yep.
And so next time we're out here.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
We'd have
March
to come visit.
8th.
March 7th, brother.
It's sushi?
No, we have Chinese food too.
Oh, I love
Oh,
Chinese.
nice.
Like,
See?
it's in Scottsdale. It's a
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
guys are gonna have to definitely come visit next time.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
We'll talk.
Yeah, we're working on all that
Well, that
stuff.
sounds
Big
yummy.
mouth over there.
I'm actually hungry.
But yeah.
You like salad?
No, I hate salad.
He already said it. Oh
You're
my
not that
god.
hungry then.
I- You know
That's why I
what?
tell my kids. Hey, that's why I tell my kids.
You
There's nothing
know-
to eat. There's
you
food.
know-
No, that's true. That's true. When you're hungry, you eat everything.
I quit.
Go ahead.
The
We
gum
done?
chewing. I
All right,
love
Trino
it.
and Adam. We love you. We love you.
I love
Follow
you
them on
guys.
social media, you guys. TikTok,
guys.
Instagram, AC the Promoter,
Follow
Instagram.
me, AC Chavez on Facebook, AC the Promoter ENT for booking of Trino Adam. Hit me up and we can get him to come to your city
Yeah.
for appearances.
Hey, that's right.
For meet and greets,
Hugs.
whatever you need him for.
For hugs, for kisses.
Fluff and Fry Bread. Make sure you follow them on
Yes.
Instagram. Go
Check
support
them
them.
out.
Go to their
Check
event.
their
and
food
eat
out.
Their
The
fry
food is
bread.
bomb.
It's delicious.
Hey, I'm gonna do a video on my YouTube so you guys can check it out.
Yes,
Devouring the food.
Absolutely.
What's your YouTube? Trino X Adam?
It's-
They know Adam vlogs.
Trino X Adam vlogs, yeah.
Trino X Adam.
I'll be vlogging.
And the one thing we're
I'm vlogging
forgetting,
this.
the biggest thing we're forgetting, don't forget to follow Big Hair Don't Care
Yes.
podcast
And
on
Most important,
YouTube,
make
baby.
sure you follow it. 'Cause she's a
Instagram.
whole vibe.
All
For
right.
sure.
Thank you.
They
All right,
are
with
both
that,
vibe. They
Big
both
Hair
vibe.
Don't Care fam.
Even though they fight a lot. They're both vibes.
Right.
Love you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
I'm just trying to build no old money. soul from me, but you can stare.
Okay, let's go get